The most enticing benefit of being an arbitrage trader is that when the market is bleeding, obviously you can see that everywhere is red, right? It doesn't affect us in any way, right? So a lot of people don't know this, but I'll show you this video that when the market is actually bleeding, that's when you can make more money. Why? Because the prices are not stable. That's number one. And if the prices are not stable, basically that's how we make money in arbitrage trading, right? That's one of the reasons when prices are falling, a lot of people might be scared, a lot of people might be making money, and we arbitrage traders are the ones making that money, right? Let me explain. I will show you in this video how we exploit price differences when the market is actually red, right? So take note of this. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and let's dive right into it. This is the coin I want to exploit right now. Right, they said please assess always before trading, proceed with caution. I mean, basically you have to know what you are doing. This is not financial advice, this is for education purposes only, right? You have to do what you're comfortable doing and what you have the money for, right? Don't do above yourself, right? So yeah, so this coin Gua USDT, that's what coin I want to explore. Let me show you how the price is in the market, right? That's the chart area. So you go for reward. So in the 1 hour time frame here, we have the coin here. Now you can see the 24 hours volume on USDT. There's a lot of volume in this particular coin. You have to $542,000 volume on Goa itself in the last 24 hours and 500k USDT. I mean, that's crazy, bro. That's very crazy. Now see the price here. You can see the market. I mean, the others is very active. It should be, because the price here on the volume, the amount here on the volume is crazy. So now, like I said, the coin is actually falling. You can see 21% loss on this particular coin. So people that are trading are losing money in this coin, right? That's the crazy part. People that are trading, people that did the technical analysis or fundamental analysis and enter this trade as a trader is losing money. Now, let me show you how you can make money as an arbitrage trader doing the same thing, but in a different way, right? That's the crazy part, right? So let's go here. Go it. I updated my app. That's why they showed me all of these updates. I don't know why. So yeah, go it. So we are going to buy this particular coin with $100. Now I'll show you where we're going to sell it. So the current price of this coin is let me say 0.6, right? That's the current active price. So let me buy it at that price, right? 0.67, $100, and we'll be getting 115 of this particular coin. Now remember, this coin is 0.86. That's why you are getting this amount, 15. So it's not a coin that is 0.000, right? That's just the difference here. So I'll be selling this coin on another exchange, and let me show you the price there is also falling, right? The is dipping as well in that exchange, but I'll still make profit from there. And that's the crazy part of arbitrage trading, bro. So here's the exchange we want to be exploiting the price at, and that is gate.io, right? Now you can see the price there is 0.90. You can see the turnover on USDT within the last 24 hours, which is 135k, very lower than the other one. And we have volume on Goa itself, which is 106k. So I mean, the buy and sell is very active because the price is volatile. Now the challenge here might be, if you are not fast enough, you might lose your funds. So this is not a financial advice, like I've said. You have to be conscious of what you're doing and know what you're doing before you do this type of arbitrage, right? But there are more opportunities here, and you can do this multiple times as the price is very volatile. You are putting your order is buying, as you're putting your order is selling off, right? So basically the price here is 0.9. So let's know how much you'll be making here if you are trying to actually sell, right? So if you have 100 USDT, I think we got 115, right? So the current price here, which is 0.9 anyways, so put one. You can see how volatile the market is actually is. You can see how volatile, how fast it's running, right? So we're getting $103.81. So that's why I said, if traders are losing money, it's not our business, because as an arbitrage trader, you are looking for price exploitation. The two exchanges, the price is not the same, so you have to be fast. That's the one thing you should know in this one, because the price is very volatile. It changes within seconds and instants. And let me just show you within the last 15 minutes how the chart is, so you understand when I say it's volatile, right? So the network is a bit slow. Let me just show you the last 15 minutes, the chart there. So let's check the chart in the last 15 minutes, right? Now that is why you see how volatile the coin is. So you can see it goes up, the green candle is up, the red candle is down. So basically it's going up and down. You can see it here. up, down, up, down, up, down, and that should show you that it's very volatile. So you have to be fast. All right, I have to tell you this so you will not jump in and then lose funds, because it is a very important aspect of trading a volatile market, right? So, but for profitability, with $100, you'll be making $4, and we can do this multiple times because the price cannot correct within that instant. Let me show you the other area. And here on the 15 minutes time frame as well, you can see it here. Even though this one might be slower to react, that's why you expect the prices anyways. This one is slower to react to that price, but the other one is very volatile compared to this one. You can see the chart here, 15 minutes. You can see the red, green, red, green, red, green. It's not that volatile like the other one, and that's how we can actually exploit the price. Because if the two markets, that's two exchanges, are doing the same thing, basically the price will be the same, and we can exploit. So the audience here, that's the users here, are different from the users there. Like maybe the other ones on get.io have an information that this one don't have, and you know that those ones are buying more compared to this one. So the ones here are not buying as well as those ones, and that's why the price there is higher and the price there is lower. So we don't care about all those backstory, right? What we do in arbitrage is what we see, right? So with $4 price, that's the profits, right? I mean, it's not bad because we can do it multiple times within, like, see, the price here is not even correcting much. It's still 0.86, right? And the price there is 0.9, 0.89. I mean, we can actually exploit this price very well multiple times, and one of the benefits of it is very volatile. As you're putting your order is selling, as you're selling is buying, and that's what we need. We need it to be very fast, right? And also you should know that to be able to withdraw and deposit, the withdraw and deposit, you have to be sure that the withdrawal is open, right? Because if the withdrawal has been closed, if the exchange have found out that there's a loophole, right, then they will close the withdrawal. So you have to confirm first of all that the withdrawal is active. So let's check it out on this particular Goa USDT, right? So this is Goa, right? Super Fortune, that's the coin. On-chain withdrawal, lowest fee globally. Then MEX transfer, that this one is for MEX transfer, is MEX to MEX. If you are sending to another MEX, but that, I mean, the same price it will be. So you are using on-chain. So basically, if the on-chain is showing, it means that it's active, right? So here you can see the GUA and the address ending with 469BE. Network is BNB Smart Chain. Basically, that's very good because the network here is very cheap, right? Then you can put the amount you have. Network fee, that's for withdrawal. You have 2 GUA, right? So that's basically it's actually very cheap, and the minimum withdrawal is 10 GUA. So yeah, the withdrawal is very active.